Okay, we're getting started here. We're going to have Jawz versus the CDL selects. CDL meaning commercial driver's license. You have to have a commercial driver's license to be on this team. All these kids are sporting tattoos and beards. I am at the mercy of the rink's Wi-Fi, so if it goes off, we'll keep trying to get it on. There is no other option here but the one signal that I am on. So hopefully it holds up for the whole game, and you can enjoy this. So Jawz in blue, skating left to right. Selection orange, right to left. Play them off a face-off. Select to take it. They'll punch it into the Jawz zone. They'll take it behind the net centering path, steered aside by the Jawz goaltender. Selects put it out to the point. The shot deflected wide by Moon. Tommaso with a check in the corner. Moon will take it behind the net over to Raiola. Kasin will take it, swinging around the boards to the far side. And Tommaso send it up to Raiola. Raiola over the blue line. Raiola drops it back to Baran, which goes between his legs. Orange will take it back over into the Jawz zone. That looked like offsides to me, but then again, I'm wearing glasses. What do I mean? Shot goes into the far corner. Russo over there. Wilcho will play it behind the net. They'll push it into the corner for Raiola. Raiola send it out of the zone. Squires tries to get to it before icing, and he can't get there. So we'll get an icing, and we'll bring the puck all the way down to the Jawz zone for a face-off in the near side circle. We get Craneman on the face-off, 16:49 to play in the first. Craneman off the face-off, gets it to Wilcher. Wilcher loses it. LaRussa knocks down the orange player. Bliss will try and send it out to Craneman, kicked off by Orange. Puck was in the corner. Craneman will put it behind the net for LaRussa. LaRussa up to the list, but it stops on the boards. Squires will send it out in mid-ice. Orange will send it back in. Offsides. Goes into the bench, actually. So we're going to get a face-off at the opposing team's blue line. We're going to get Craneman on the face-off with Liss and Squires. Moon and Case on defense. Puck goes to chase him. He'll shoot it into the near corner. Orange will play it there. Harassed by Liss in the corner. He comes over to the puck. Centering pass intercepted by Orange. Orange will put it out to mid-ice. Poke it past Moon. Moon catches up to it in the corner. Liss stops it at the boards, and Craneman will knock it out. Oh, not out. Orange has it still. Orange in front of the net. Clock! Clock! As the clock continues to run. That's typical for these kind of tournaments. Oh, face off in the defensive zone for the Jawz. Puck goes behind the net. Kasin will play it in the far corner. Up the boards for Steinberg. Steinberg leaves it on the board. Orange will get it. They'll push it into the corner. I don't know what the whistle's for. Well, there's a whistle for something. I missed it. I don't know. Moon will take it behind his own net. He'll throw it into the far corner for Steinberg. Steinberg pitches it back to Moon. Moon out to DiTomaso. DiTomaso, the cross-ice pass goes behind Semino. Semino gets it out to Steinberg. Steinberg cross-ice, but behind DiTomaso, so Moon will knock it up. Steinberg comes back, puts it in deep. Goes with it, towards the side of the net. Put in front. Oh, deflected. Steinberg trying to get the puck. Steinberg will dump it in around behind the net. DiTomaso back there. Orange will put it up. Kasin steps up, keeps the puck along the boards. He'll skate back. Save. Oh, rebound save. There's a nice check, and they're going to call that. DiTomaso is going to go to the box. DiTomaso into the box. Jawz is going to be shorthanded for a minute and a half. Face off in the defensive zone. Kramen on the face off. Squires out there with LaRussa and Wilcher. That's a face off. Orange gets it. They put a shot on, held by the goaltender. So we'll get a do-over. With 14:23 to play in the period. Still 0-0. Off the face-off. It's all tangled up. Orange comes out with it. They'll throw it out to the point. Top of the circle shot. Kicked aside by the goaltender. Puck goes up the far side boards. Jawz trying to get it out. They can't. And now they do. Puck goes out to center ice. Kramen there. Kramen over the blue line. He'll send it in on net. Orange will play it behind their own net and up the near side boards. LaRussa has the puck. He goes cross ice to Wilcher. Wilcher will send the puck in deep to the corner. Orange has to play it behind their own net. Too far for Squires. Wilcher has it. Sends it back up the boards. Orange will get it. Kramen takes it back. Squires will send it in deep. 34 seconds left on the penalty. Puck comes out to the blue line. Wilcher will keep it there. He'll send one on net. Goaltender gloves it. We don't get a whistle. Too many men now. 22 seconds left in the penalty. 13:18 left in the period. A face-off in the offensive zone. Steinberg's going to take the face-off with Raiola out there. Moon and Kasin on defense. Off the face-off, Orange will win it. Orange sends it up to the center ice area. Orange comes down. Kasin pushes him into the corner. Center, right on center. Oh, deflected by Moon, and it goes in. Oh, that was a bad break. Moon puts it in his own net, and it's 1-0 bad guys. That was a bad break. That's going to be a power play goal. Sometimes those things happen. So we're going to face off at center ice. Crayman will be on the face off between Squires and Liss. Moon and Kasin on defense. Puck comes out the Moon. Moon will put it up towards the red line. And Jawz will take it into the offensive zone. Squires with the puck. He'll send it into the corner. Crayman will play it backboards. Squires comes in to help. So Orange is going to go to the box for a slash. And the Jawz will get a 2-minute minute and a half power play. As Liss was getting slashed ridiculously in front of the net. So we're going to go with the same line. Nobody's going to change any players. Goaltender obviously has problems with this. Crayman on the face-off, near side circle. Orange puts it into the corner. They put it behind the net. Squires there. Squires throws it back into the near corner. Crayman has the puck. It's Liss. Oh, Liss hits it off the post. Nice chance by Liss. Moon steps up. He can't keep it in. Puck comes out the mid-ice. Liss will take it. Liss will put it back into the zone. His shot trickles towards the goalie and is held on to. Jawz will change forwards. Defense will remain. We got DiTommaso, Steinberg, and Cimino out there. DiTommaso off the faceoff. He sends it into the corner. Orange is shooting around the boards. Moon steps up, and he just can't keep it in. Puck comes out to mid-ice. Steinberg will play it there. Back to Kasin. Kasin over to Moon. Moon up to DiTommaso and into the offensive zone. Puck comes back out to mid-ice. Kasin will play it for 38 seconds left in the power play. Kasin will send it up to Steinberg. Steinberg will knock it in deep. Puck behind the net. Up DiTommaso will keep it at the boards. DiTommaso's got 3 guys on him. He can get the puck out. There's a lot of open Jawz players. Moon will step up. Moon will put one towards the net, deflected up high by the goaltender. Jawz from up with it. Centering pass, nobody there in front of the net. Knocked out to center ice. Orange comes up with it. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Steinberg will push him into the boards. Puck goes to the far corner. Moon will play it along the boards. Moon can't clear. Penalty's over. Teams are at full strength. Steinberg will take the puck. Steinberg pushes it around the net to the near. Take it. Orange over the dot. Save held on to by the goalie. Well, 10:46 to play. Still 1-0 bad guys, even though there's no score on the scoreboard. Face-off in the defensive zone. Crayman off the face-off, puts it into the corner. LaRussa there. LaRussa stretches it up the boards for Raiola. Orange will knock it back down. Orange in front of the net. Shot, save. Rebound comes out, and they score in the back angle. Orange scores on the rebound. It's going to be 2-0. Bad guys. 10:32 to play. And Crayman off the faceoff at center ice. Got Baran and Raiola with him. Crayman wins it. He sends it into the offensive zone. Puck goes into the corner. Behind the net, Orange will play it. Taken by Baran. Baran will put it back to the backboards. Raiola there. Orange will shoot it out to the center ice area to LaRusso. LaRusso will put it up, back in. Rayola will try and get it. Orange knocks it out. Raymond sends it in. Orange will play it over to the far side. Orange with the puck over into the Jawz zone. From the circle, shot deflected over the net by the goaltender. Puck kept in by Orange. Rayola will knock it out. Orange will take it, just get back in on sides. Raymond gets it away. And Barong will send it down the ice. That's going to be an icing. Jawz felt they needed a change. Barong will ice the puck, and everybody will change. 9:30 to play in the period. 2-0 bad guys. I do like the color combinations out there. It's not often you get to see these the light blue and the orange. A little different. Kind of like it. With that, the puck goes behind the net. Orange tries to stuff it. A million Jawz in front of the net. Not a million, just 5. Puck goes across ice. Bliss will play it over center ice. Bliss will send it in towards the net. Goalie covers, and we get a whistle. Tommaso is getting a scolding by the referee. JD on the faceoff. Got Squires and Liss out there with him. Puck comes out to the blue line. Gets past Kasin. Moon will get back. This is the offensive zone. He puts one on net, and we'll get a faceoff in the offensive zone. Far side circle. Raymond on the faceoff. Raymond wins it, puts it back to the point to Kasin. Kasin will send it in, but it's deflected. He gets it back at mid-ice, tips it over to Moon. Moon will send it to the board. Moon up to Raymond. Raymond can't get it out, and then he gets control, and he'll skate it out. He'll get it to Steinberg. Steinberg to Semino. Semino's shot goes wide. Puck in the corner. Steinberg there. Puck comes up the boards. Moon steps in. He keeps it, sends it towards the net, deflected into the corner by the goaltender. Puck comes out to mid-ice. Too far for anybody. Wilczek overskates it. Moon will knock it out. Semino out to the point. Wilczek. Shot. Oh, Steinberg with a shot. Can't put it in. Orange will skate over the red line. Orange into the offensive zone from the circle. Steered aside by the goaltender. He jumps out and covers up with 7:17 to play in the period. Jawz will change personnel on offense. We'll keep the defense. And we'll get Di Tommaso between Rayola and Barong. Face-off near side circle, defensive zone. Off the face-off goes to LaRussa. LaRussa falls down in the corner. They're going to call him pulled down, and we're going to go to the power play again. Let's see if we can do something with this power play. So it's 7-11 play in the first. Jawz will go to the power play. Di Tommaso, Rayola, and Barong with LaRussa and Wilczek on D. Comes back to LaRussa. This shot goes in. Top corner. That's what happens when you throw it towards the net. He puts that one in the toy department. Yeah, baby, and it's 2-1 on the power play goal, just like that. And no time came off the clock either. It's miraculous. Miraculous. No time off the clock. So we'll keep the same players out there. Face off at center ice. Off the face off, Orange gets it. Jawz take it back and lose it again. Center ice. Orange over the blue line. Shot deflected by the Jawz. Raiola comes up with it. Raiola's cross-ice pass doesn't go through. Shot deflected by the goalkeeper. Another save by the goalie. Jawz have it. Up the boards. Orange puts one towards the net, steered aside by the goaltender. Jawz will send it up, but not out. Jawz trying to get fucking, and it comes out. Di Tommaso tips it. No icing. Di Tommaso can't get there in time. Orange will put it behind the net. And they're going to call Di Tommaso on a hook. I didn't see that, but God, these guys are calling everything. Don't they know we got to go down 95 today to get home? Stop calling these penalties. Let the kids play and let us beat the traffic. This is ridiculous. All right, so now the Jawz are shorthanded, but they're only going to be shorthanded for a minute 20 because that's what's up on the clock. This clock guy is great. I got to love it. Oh, now we got a minute 30 up there, but we still have the other penalty from the other team up there. I'm as confused as you, but we're going to be shorthanded either way for minute 30. And the clock is moving. Off the face-off, Jawz will get it out of his zone. Orange overskates it. They'll get it back. They'll put it into the zone. Kasin misses it. Moon will take it. Moon will shoot it around the boards. Moon will take it in the corner. They'll put it up the glass. It stops short. Not much bounce on these boards. Kasin will throw it up the boards, but not out. Goaltender will play it, and he'll keep it. Jawz trying to bounce this puck off the boards. There's not a lot of bounce in these boards. Puck seems to be dying. .57 seconds left in the penalty. Orange gets it off the face-off. Sends it towards the net. Steered aside. Crayman will get it. Crayman out over center ice. He'll dump it into the offensive zone behind the net. Just past Squires. Crayman can't get a hand on it. And Orange will skate it back. They'll dump it into the Jawz zone with 35 seconds left in the penalty. Steinberg has it. He sends it to the boards for Squires. Shot from the blue line doesn't get through. Deflected by Steinberg. Orange has it. Shot goes right up in the air and over the net, thankfully. I hate those up in the air shots. Orange from the blue line. 15 seconds on the penalty. Deflected again by Steinberg. Squires will knock the puck, but not out. Goes behind the net. Moon there in the corner. He'll send it up the boards. Again, not out. Orange with the puck at the blue line. They'll send it around the boards behind the net. Penalty's over. Team's at full strength. Steinberg will come up with it. Steinberg over the ice. 3-on-2 for the Jawz. Over to List. List shoots it. Oh, it just goes wide. Centering pass. Saved by the goaltender. Wiltshire with a shot. And we got a little bit of altercation stuff going on over there. I don't know what's going on. List is going to go to the box. List is going to go to the box for holding. So List is in the box, and the Jawz will go back shorthanded again with 5:06 to play. I'm going to get Crayman and Rayola out there with Wilcher and Kasin. Puck comes back to Orange. This shot, saved. Rebound comes out to Crayman. Crayman will skate it up. Crayman over the red line into the offensive zone. He'll put one behind the net. Rayola over there. Puck comes out the mid-ice. Orange over there. Wilcher hacks it away. Orange has it behind the net. And it looks like we're going to get some kind of other penalty. I don't know what. Orange is going to go to the box. So that'll even it out. There's 1 minute, 1 second left on the Jawz penalty. So they'll get a 29-second power play eventually. We'll be 4-on-4 till then. We got DiTomaso and Steinberg out there with Kasin and Wilcher. Face off in the offensive zone, near side circle. 4-on-4 for 1:01. Kasin dumps, puts it back in deep. Puck comes out to the blue line. Kasin has it. Kasin will knock it in deep into the corner. Orange will play it behind their own net. Orange along the far side boards. Harassed by Steinberg. They'll skate it up. Kid's got speed. He'll come over. Kasin will knock him off the puck. Shot goes behind the net. Out to center ice to DiTomaso. DiTomaso over 1-on-1. DiTomaso shoots. Oh, he just hits it with his blocker. Wilcher can't keep it at the blue line. Steinberg has it. He sends it across ice to LaRussa. LaRussa will send it up the boards. Hits off of Wilcher. Back to LaRussa. 5 seconds left in the Jawz penalty. Orange centers it. Shot, steered aside. 24 seconds on the power play for the Jawz. They break in 2-on-none. Shot goes over the net by Rayola. Orange will take it back over the red line. Knocked off by Moon. Moon will have it. He'll send it up to DiTomaso. DiTomaso over the blue line. Oh, he tries to hit Rayola. It's deflected. LaRussa steps up. He puts it towards the net, steered aside by the goaltender. 3 minutes left in the period. Teams are at full strength. Penalty's over. Steinberg back, sends it into the zone. Jawz tag up. Goes behind the net. Orange will play it as a Jawz change. Puck comes out to mid-ice, stolen by Crayman. Crayman will knock it in deep. Into the corner. Orange behind the net. List steps up. He can't get it. Orange at the boards. They send it back into the corner. Up to the point. Wilcher can't keep it. Orange skates down. Orange with a little bit of speed. Moon will take him into the boards. Send it up to List. Orange has it. They drop it at the circle. List can't get to it. Wilcher will tip it off the stick. Orange will put it back in along the boards. Wilcher comes up with it. Wilcher fans on the pass. Sends it up to Squires and out to mid-ice. Puck goes into the offensive zone. 2 minutes left in the period. Orange will put it out. Wilcher can't get it. Kasin will play it in the corner. Kasin will take it behind the net. We'll send it back to Wilcher. Wilcher can't keep it at the boards. He'll send it back behind the net into the near corner to Kasin. Out to Crayman. Crayman will tip it out to center ice. Crayman will play it. Crayman up over center ice. Crayman into the offensive zone. Puts it along the backboard. 1:20 to play in the period. Orange will get a hold of it. Orange will skate it out. Knocked off the puck by Kasin. Puck goes out for List. List just can't get to it in time. Jawz put it in offsides. They got to tag up. And Orange will have the puck. Orange will skate it out to the red line. There's a soft shot held on to by the goaltender. With 49.8 seconds to play. Still 2-1 bad guys. Face off in the defensive zone. Goes back to Moon. Moon will play it behind his own net over to Barang. Barang in the corner with it. He'll try and push it up the boards. Orange will take it. The Russo get it back. The Russo send it up the boards. Orange is there. They'll send it behind the Jawz net. 30 seconds. LaRussa takes it. LaRussa puts it into the corner. Raiola steps down. Back to LaRussa. He'll shove it along the boards. Puck in the corner. 15 seconds. Barang will play it. Di Tommaso over the blue line with Raiola. He loses the puck. Centering pass. He can't get a shot. 1 second, and that'll do it. After one, it's Jawz. It's selects 2, Jawz 1. Andrews.
Do you want a headset so you can wear it to talk instead of having to whisper?
I have a headset, but I plugged it in. Something that's going wrong.
Oh, really? Yeah. Something new always goes.
Yeah, I'll figure it out when I get it home.
Yeah, something new will go wrong the next
Right.
time.
Yeah. So, but thank you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, YouTube or Facebook Live?
Facebook. Yeah. Facebook. Then I'll save it. Then I'll use my Bobby. Do it on my computer. Yeah. And then I'll put it on to YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
You get like 50 subscribers on YouTube. You can stream directly to it from your phone. That's
Really?
yeah.
Push for my team to subscribe.
Yeah. So I did that and I started getting other teams. I'm over 820 subscribers.
This is all pretty new to me. I'm just
Yeah.
thought it's like,
I started when COVID started.
yeah, that's kind of on and off a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
And every time I was like, oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, wait. And now I walk around with $2,000 worth of crap.
yeah, that's where I want to get to eventually. I'm gonna let's try to follow.
Yeah.
Talk.
So I run it,
Evolving.
I'll run it through my computer and I use OBS, broadcast software.
Okay.
It's free. And people are always updating it. I put overlays. I focus on the scoreboard.
Right.
I'm the trivia. I have different scenes.
What do you got? Down?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. So I just use a web thing. So yeah, I probably so.
Di Tommaso on the face-off. Orange will win it. They'll send it up into the Jawz zone. Kasin will play it. Kasin around the boards. Wiltshire there. Wiltshire will send it up. Here's Varang. Varang knocks off the puck. Shot goes over the net. Jawz will change goaltenders. Jawz lose it at center ice. Raiola comes back. Orange will take it. They'll send it to Wiltshire. Wiltshire will pop it back up to center ice. Orange there at the red line. They'll knock it into the zone. And out. Just a little too far for Barang. Wiltshire has it. Wiltshire put it close ice to Kasin. Kasin will tip it out to Raiola. Di Tommaso dumps it for Raiola. Raiola knocked off the puck. And Orange will skate it back out to mid-ice. Moon will knock him off the puck. Di Tommaso will temporarily send it back in, but Orange comes back out. Orange in the center. They'll rocket one up into the banner. And Out of play. We're going to get Crayman on the face-off. He's going to tip it up to Liss. Liss will pop it out to center ice. Around the boards to LaRussa. LaRussa over to Liss. Liss up to Crayman. Crayman will knock it out to mid-ice. Orange will chip it. The Liss comes there. Crayman will send it back into the offensive zone. Orange will knock it out. Crayman with the puck in mid-ice. Squires along the boards. He can't keep it. And Orange will send it back in deep. Goes behind the Jawz net. Played by Moon. Moon will send it to the corner. Oh, centering pass. Intercepted by Orange. Jawz will knock it out. Offsides. And we'll get a whistle. 15:45 to play in the second. Still 2-1 bad guys. We're going to face out just outside the Jawz blue line. DiTomaso is centering Semino and Steinberg. LaRussa and Moon still on defense. Moon will send it around the near side boards and out. Semino and DiTomaso break down. Centering pass. Just on the wrong side for DiTomaso. DiTomaso takes it. He has it. It's in his feet. LaRussa will step up, and he'll send it up into the rafters. So we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. DiTomaso on the face-off. Puck comes out to Semino. Semino pushes it into the corner. Off the boards comes Orange. He trips over the blue line. But he gets it to his winger, and they take a shot and save. 14:55 to play. Jawz will change personnel. Keep everybody fresh. We need Crayman on the face-off. Kasin and Wilch on defense. Barong and Raiola on offense. Shot held on to, so we'll get a do-over as the clock continues to run. Off the face-off, Kasin will take it. Kasin will put it out to mid-ice. Orange will send it back in. Wiltshire there. Wiltshire will send it up the boards. Raiola will play it. Raiola back to Wiltshire. Wiltshire will send it up the boards to Crayman. Barong will take it. Oh, Barong tries to feed it across to Raiola, but it's intercepted. Puck on the near side boards. Kasin steps up. He gets it over to Raiola. Raiola shoots. Oh, it's blocked. Barong shoots. It's blocked. Puck comes back up to Wiltshire. He'll put it in behind the net. Crayman tries to put it in front. Jawz battle there. And Raiola's taken down as the goaltender holds the puck. Jawz will change forwards. With DiTomaso, with Squires and Liss. Wilch and Kasin will stay on D. Face off in the offensive zone, far side circle. DiTomaso off the face off. He picks it out, but it's taken up by, kept in. Oh, ref's calling that out, but I got that on film. That was in. So we'll do it again at the blue line with 13:51 to play. Off the face-off, Orange will take it. They'll put it around behind the Jawz net. Kasin will play it on the corner. Kasin sends it back over to Wiltshire. Wiltshire to Squires. Squires goes down. Orange will try and center it. Attacked by the Jawz. Squires into the offensive zone. DiTomaso there. DiTomaso and Squires in the corner. Comes up to Moon. Moon shot intercepted. Orange breaks down 3-on-2, and they go off sides. 13-10 to play. Still 2-1 bad guys. Face-off will be just outside the blue line. DiTomaso on the face-off. JD will win it, get it to himself. They poke it. Oh, just kept out. Jawz have to tag up. Orange with the puck. They'll send it to the far side and out. Squires will send it back to LaRusso. LaRusso up to List. List can't get it. Orange will skate back in. 2-on-1, shot save. 12:48 to play. 12:47 to play. Jawz will change forwards. Kramen, Steinberg, and Semino come out onto the ice. Face off near side circle. Goes to Moon. Moon will play it around the boards. Steinberg. Steinberg can't get it out. LaRussa plays it. LaRussa dumps it behind the net for Moon. Moon will try and play it up the boards. Orange is there. And LaRussa will take it. LaRussa loses it at the blue line. He sends it in on net. Goaltender has to make a save, and he covers. Well, 18 to play. Face off in the offensive zone, far side circle. Kramen on the face off. Puck goes towards the net. Goaltender has to make a save. Puck, what they called loose, but they blew the whistle. I don't know. I just don't know. So we'll do it over. Puck comes out to Steinberg, over to LaRussa. LaRussa will tip it in. Semino in the corner with Kramen. Orange digs it out. We'll skate over 3-on-2. Odd man rush. They'll drop it off. Steinberg will tip it into the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Moon there. Moon will play it up the boards and out. Orange has it. Over to Moon. Moon to Steinberg. Steinberg to Kramen. Kramen over the blue line. Kramen shot goes wide. Puck along the boards. Defense changes to the Jawz. Wiltshire and Kasin out there. Puck in the corner. Semino and Kramen back there. Kramen comes up with it. Tries to put it up the boards. Does finally go to Wiltshire. Wiltshire keeps it. But then Orange will tip it out. Steinberg there. Steinberg will send it out over the blue line. Semino. Semino 2-on-1. Oh, just too high for Kramen. They had a 2-on-1. Jawz come back and Semino gets a shot blocked. Steinberg takes it back. Puck goes into the corner. Semino there. He gets it up to Wiltshire. Wiltshire takes a shot. Sharks in front. Jawz in front. Shot deflected into the corner. Up to the point for Kasin. Kasin will kick it back down the list to Barang. Sorry. getting a little excited. Oh, puck goes out in front. Oh, he fanned on the shot. Samino, he puts it in. Samino scores the goal. Dylan Samino ties it at 2 at 10:29. Jawz was swarming, and they put in the equalizer. Dylan Samino, 2-2. We'll get a face-off at mid-ice. Good team effort on that. 12. Tommaso with the face-off. But the Kasin will kick it out to mid-ice. Barang there. Orange skates it in over the blue line. Shot held onto by the goalkeeper with a running clock. Clock! Tick, 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 tick. Clock! 30 seconds off the clock. And the clock continues to run. No. So 20 seconds will go off the clock. And off the face-off, goes to the boards. Kasin will push it up to Raiola. Raiola cross ice. Oh, just behind Barang. Barang will get it back. Let's send it to the blue line. Raiola can't get it there. Orange will take it. Orange will send it back to the blue line. Wilch will play it back up to Barang. Barang over to Raiola. Raiola steps around Orange, and Orange gets it and tips it. Kasin will have it. Oh, his pass deflected. Orange will play it, center it. Goes wide. Barang with the puck. Up to Di Tommaso. Di Tommaso breaks in. Oh, he hits the post on the backhander. Oh, Raiola can't play the centering pass. Orange will skate back. Puck goes into the corner. Di Tommaso that close, taking the lead. He hits the post. What a nice move. Cross to Di Tommaso again. Di Tommaso from the circle. Knocked off his stick. Oh, gets it back. It's on the side of the net. Barang behind the net. Raiola steps over. He's pulled down. No penalty. Orange comes up with the puck. Orange at mid-ice. Harassed by Crayman. Shot goes wide. Moon will play it. Moon will send it up to... It's deflected. Crayman will take it. Jawz will put it out to mid-ice. Puck comes back in. Crayman will play it on this side of the ice to Squires. Squires will send it in deep. Puck's behind the net. Orange will play it. Liss will send it in deep. Puck around the boards. Orange will clear it. Jawz send it back in. And Orange will clear it out to the red line. Orange over the blue line. Puck goes behind the net. Played by LaRussa. Oh, comes out front. Moon will tip it up and out. Liss over the blue line. His shot goes high. Squires will play it in front. Crayman deflected to the boards. Over the red line comes Orange. Moon will tip it back out. Orange has to tag up. And Orange gets themselves offside. 7:17 to play. We'll get a face-off just outside the Jawz blue line. Score all tied at 2. Di Tommaso Steinberg and Semino on offense with LaRussa and Moon on D. Off the faceoff, it goes into the Jawz zone. Moon will have to play it over to the boards. Orange comes out with it. Orange from the front. We got a whistle. We got a whistle for a high stick, so that goal will not count. We got a whistle before it. That goal will not count. Oh, that was a good break for the Jawz. That's what they tied with 7:04 to play. Faceoff will come down into the offensive zone. Goes out to Moon off the faceoff. He can't keep it at the blue line. Moon's pass intercepted. Center ice. Orange will send it into the line. Moon will try and play it up the boards. DiTomaso will take it. DiTomaso with a 2-on-1. If he hurries, 2-on-1. Steinberg shot deflected with a goaltender. Puck comes out to the goaltender. Semino there. He can't put it in. Steinberg to the point. LaRussa with the shot. Goes up high into the corner. Centering pass deflected. Orange will come out with it. Orange will send out the red line. Knocked off by Moon. Semino tries to dump it in the zone. Orange will take it back. Orange over the blue line. Knocked off by Steinberg. Goalie has to make a save. That was a tricky one. Puck comes out to the wall. The boards. Semino over the blue line. Semino dumps it into the corner. Orange will play it there as the Jawz go for a full change. Puck comes up to Wiltshire. Kramer will take it in the zone zone. Cross ice to Kasin. Kasin sends it back to Wiltshire. Wiltshire up to Barang. Barang over the line. Barang from the circle. Oh, he hits it behind Raiola. It was set up. That should be enough for an icing. And it is 5:30 to play. Still 2-2. We'll get a faceoff in the offensive zone for the Jawz. Raymond off the faceoff. Puck goes to the backboards. Orange will play it behind their own net. Intercepted by Barang. He's shot. No rebound. Goalie holds on. 5:16 to play. Kramer on the faceoff. Near side circle. Between Barang and Raiola. Puck goes towards the net. Barang there. He tries to stuff it. Kicked aside by the goaltender. Orange will come back over mid-ice. Orange moves it along the boards. Kasin will play it. Kasin behind his own net. He sends it up the boards for Raiola. Raiola tries to get it out. He can't. Kasin will have to play it. Goaltender will make a save. Out. Puck comes out. Orange is going to have to retreat. Orange gets back on side. They'll play it around behind the net. Wiltshire there. Wiltshire will send it up the boards to Squires. Squires will knock it out to mid-ice. DiTomaso there. Comes back into the Jawz zone. Up the ice to Raiola. Raiola will send it in. Puck will go deep into the corner. Raiola will play it there. Centering pass. DiTomaso. He can't get a stick on it. DiTomaso gets it back. Over to Moon. Moon with a shot. And he goes in. Moon from the point. Another goal. Same spot by the defenseman. And so Moon makes up for that other tip in. Glad for him. Gets himself off the hook in the team. Good play by Moon. Nice shot. Jawz take the lead. And now we can erase that other first goal. With 4:12 to play. Now we can keep the clock running. Face off at center ice. DiTomaso. I'm happy for him. That's terrible when you tip one into your own net. And I'm glad he got that back. Excellent. Let's hope the Jawz can hold up. Keep on for a win. Goalie covers. We'll get a face-off on the far side circle. DiTommaso between Squires and Liss. Moon and LaRussa on D. Puck comes to the near side boards. Moon steps up. He'll put it down in the corner for Squires. Squires will tip it behind the net. And then no time comes off the clock again.
Start with a flop. Is it?
The penalties cap doesn't even work.
Yeah. Only what that was working.
The penalties.
Yeah.
But it's on, it's running, it's not on. I don't think it's the flat. Puck comes out to LaRussa. LaRussa will dump it back in. Jawz at the tag up. Orange will take it to mid-ice. Tipped off by Squires. Orange will take it back again at mid-ice. Orange over the blue line. Goes around LaRussa into the corner. Orange centering pass. Save. Puck comes out to the point. Ridden into the boards by DiTommaso. DiTommaso, he could have a break. Oh, he tries to go around. He just can't get it. DiTommaso comes up with the puck. He'll send it in deep. Liss goes in for it. Orange will take it behind their own net. They'll send it in deep behind the Jawz net. Kasin will play it there. Up the boards it goes. Liss will tip it out to the center. There's a shot. It goes in. Off the post and in with 3 minutes to play. So it's all tied up. Face off at center ice. Orange will take it in. Steinberg has it. Steinberg up to Semino. Semino from the circle. Goes just wide. Crayman will play it. Up the boards for Wiltshire. Wiltshire with a shot deflected and out. So we get a face-off with 2:41 to play. Far side circle. Crayman on the face-off. Kasin and Wiltshire on D. Goes to Wiltshire. Wiltshire send it in deep behind the net. With Steinberg and Semino out there. Wiltshire keeps it at the blue line. Sends it into Crayman along the boards. Crayman back to Wiltshire. Wiltshire will send it high. Up the boards to Crayman. Crayman over to Semino. Semino sends it for Steinberg. He can't get his stick on it. Orange will skate it over mid-ice. Orange will put it behind the net for Semino. Semino will play it in the corner. Jawz come up with it. They can't get it out, though. Orange comes up with it. And the puck slowly comes out. Steinberg will take it. Over to Semino. Oh, Semino almost had a break in. Orange will take it back out. Jawz can't keep it. Cross ice pass. DiTommaso. DiTommaso from the blue line. Dumps it off for Steinberg. Steinberg shot steer the side. Back up to the point. Moon can't keep it at the blue line. Comes all the way back. 1:28 left. Moon will throw it around the boards for LaRussa. LaRussa up the boards. Raiola can't keep it there. Orange comes in from the circle. Oh, that one took a wicked bounce. Almost went in. Bounce is just wide. Jawz along the boards. Into the corner. Orange. Comes back out to Varang. Varang will skate over mid-ice. Tries to hit DiTommaso. Puck goes back to the boards. Jawz can't keep it in. LaRussa play at the red line over to Moon. 51 seconds to play. Moon over the blue line. He puts one wide. Gloved by the goaltender, and he'll hold on to it. 44.8 seconds to play. Jawz will change offensive players. We're going to go with Craneman, Liss, and Squires. J.D. DiTomaso is going to come out on D for LaRussa, and we'll have Moon out there also. Goes to Liss. Liss's shot. Oh, I don't know how the goalie saw that. I think just the right place, right time. That was a nice shot. Orange will take it. Orange puts it into the Jawz zone. Puck tied up along the boards. Craneman comes out with it. Craneman puts the brakes on. He's pulled down. Jawz sending up the boards. 20 seconds left. Puck goes to the far side boards. Craneman will play it up at center ice. 8 seconds. Orange looks like they're content to go with the tie here. 2, 1, and that'll do it. Hard fought game by the Jawz. 3-3. I don't know if we got overtime because this is for third and fourth place. Third. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. And that'll be it. 3-3 tie. Hard fought game. Jawz played well. Ended the weekend in a nice manner. Really solid game. You don't like a tie, but hey, they fought their way back from 2-0. Shake hands. And that'll do it for the weekend. Goals by LaRussa, Semino, and Moon. Till next time, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.